What you say, baby? It's the soda, baby. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back again to my channel, Nigerian German. Please, guys, if this is your first time on this channel, kindly like and subscribe to this channel so that you get your celebrity gist and political news. Alright, guys, let's dive into today's discussion. Guys, you all know Asake have just done a remarkable job at the O2 Arena in London, United Kingdom. He had a 20K capacity concert and it was filled to the brim, and the show was superb. My guy, I did the show to pound. And one of the captivating parts of this show was the entrance by Asake to the stage. It was an amazing entrance descending from above with an helicopter, and the crowd was wow. Like seriously, when the noise they come from top shelf, I was even surprised. Like, what is really happening? Helicopter sound or what? I didn't know that Asake was really descending from the top. So Asake arrived on the stage and delivers a wonderful performance, and as well, Asake never disappoints. Asake never disappoints on his performances. He was so on point and he executed the assignment very well with all his songs, and the choreographers, my guy. All those boys they dance, they were just so in tune, they in sync with Asake very well. Everything was just going in a uniform style. They entertained the crowd with their dances. So when Asake entered the stage, he performed some of his song, and as the show was going on, the crowd was caught in surprise when Fireboy DML joined Asake on stage to perform Bandana. You remember Bandana? That's the song they did together. No one was expecting it at the time. At that time, nobody was expecting it. Even me, I wasn't expecting it. But from nowhere, Fireboy DML got to the stage, and everybody like, wow. But they both gave a wonderful performance anyway, with a friendly hug of appreciation too, because Fireboy and Asake are very close friends, and even before music, they were friends, and before Asake came to sign with Olamide YBNL record label, so the whole scenario was really really nice to see. So after they performed bandanas together, Asake now left the stage for Fireboy to perform his own song, while Asake hurried up to change his clothes to continue for the night. You know, as they be now, say in a star and O2 Arena, so you need to change to look refreshed again, so that it shows some of those designers you can see backstage. Before the show, somebody gave him some Louis Vuitton designers clothes, wristwatches, and good sneakers. Later, as the concert proceeds, we were also graced with the introduction of Olamide Bado himself to the stage, and Tiwa Savage later came on to give our support to Asake, and they both performed their song together, Loaded. You know that song too, and it was fire. Like, it was really fire. I really enjoyed that part of the show. So the show, all in all, was a successful show. The O2 Arena was sold out. Nigerian celebrities came out to support their own in mass. Asake delivered in his performance, very superb. The crowd was very pleased with the show, and they got their money's worth. So no complaint in any form. Nobody was complaining. But some were 7,000 kilometers far away from London. Some people are grieving and fighting themselves over the success of Asake's O2 Arena's concert. And guess who are these people? It's no other people more than Ghanaians. These are the characteristics of a typical Ghanaian attitude, or let me say, okay, they are Ghanaians. It has now become a regular routine whenever a Nigerian, or Nigeria as a country, or Nigerians as people, be it the music industry, the movie industry, or any international success being achieved, Ghanaians have now turned it to an habit to always find a way to rubbish that achievement by Nigerians who have put on the hard work and money to get to that height. And Ghanaians are not making any significant effort to improve or contribute to the growth of their own success, but they just wait there for Nigerians to do the work, and they want to be included in the success story. And by the end of the day, when they see the growth of the Nigerian music industry and the musicians, they will find any means necessary to downplay or rubbish the success. To rubbish that success for no reason by Nigerians. They will even go as far as comparing their Ghanaian musicians to their Nigerian counterparts. And sometimes they will even say they are better than the Nigerians. And I don't see in any way you believe you are better than someone and you want them to put you on stage or carry you along the train. I don't get that. I know these arguments have been around on the internet for a while now, but I told myself not to talk about it. But this time around, it's getting too much, and it's very obvious that the Ghanaians, they don't like us. They like what we have, but they don't like us as a person. They always underestimate, not even underestimate, they undermine the growth of our growth and our success. When it is success for the Nigerians, they always look it common, they commonize it, and it's the same thing that you people cannot even achieve. It give you all the resources itself. I don't think people can even be able to achieve and sustain it, because you people, the Ghanaians, they don't have the culture of entertainment. It is not in their gene. They are kind of, let me just say it, I'm sorry to say, but Ghanaians are timid. When we call them timid, they don't understand why we see they are timid. But when Nigerians do something, they always think that they can do better than that. Now, okay, just imagine Asake just did a show. The next day, the comparison started. What Asake can do, Blacko will do it better. That Blacko can do it more better than that. Okay, now you are putting the pressure on young Black Sheriff. Okay, tell Black Sheriff to go and do it now. But now you have put the pressure on him. This competition going on with Nigerians in their head, it's coming from both their celebrities, their musicians, and their so-called gatekeepers. They are all in on this. That's why whenever they see a Nigerian musician succeeding, it's now a problem for them. They always want to undermine it or find a way to shade it. And with this thing going on right now, just immediately as I finish his tour, finish his O2 Arena's concert. The next thing you see, pam, on the internet, a Ghanaian guy just post something on Instagram, and let me bring the post for you guys to see. There are a lot that I want to show you today, but before I bring you that post, I want to show you the post from Shatta Wale, how it threw the Ghanaian music industry, and it has sparked a lot of flames on the internet. Let's go, let me show you guys. And Shatta Wale says, Nigerians are making Ghana music look like feeding bottle compared to NAC bottle. Congrats to Asake, man. You guys don't run too fast. For PS, some Ghana man go say how they do am. Me, when you stop judging people, yeah, like you are angels, I think we can get the formula. Nigeria is winning big time. My people, cheers. That is coming from Shatta Wale, the most controversial musicians in Ghana, and he's one of the biggest too. So now let me bring you some of the posts that, and this one is coming from retired singer, and it says, "It gladdens my heart to read the pains Ghanaians are going through just watching the success of Nigerians. Your tears is what gives me joy. As Nigerians, we were expecting this, and you guys never disappoint. They never fail to disappoint to show their disgustingness outside, or bitterness and hatred. They don't know that they are doing this, or it's just a witchcraft something, or that's how they were brought up. We'll move on to the next one. But before we go further, please guys, remember to hit the subscribe button and like this video, and drop your comment in the comment section so that you can get more content from me whenever I post the content. And now this has brought me to the main topic of the day. Immediately after Asake has a successful show in O2 Arena in London, somewhere in America, a road manager to Stoneboy have a post on Twitter or Instagram, and this is what he has to say. And this is his post, and this is what he has to say. There is an ongoing silent war against Ghana music, spearheaded by some Nigerian gatekeepers. They don't want to see Ghana anywhere close to the global success of Afrobeat. You see, somewhere far in America, on a tour with Stoneball, which is his employer. He was supposed to perform in Afro Nation, and something happened with for the time shifting or something, but he has to come to social media to tweet this, and now he has been dragged on all social media platform to come and point and prove his point, to point out those who are the gatekeepers that are making him or the Ghanaian musician not to flourish, that are closing the doors behind them. Okay, now these are some posts from Bankole, a well-known Nigerian music player in the industry. Let me show you his post. And Bankole's post goes like this: Chief Steels, good afternoon. This has nothing to do with our bro Stoneboy, who is loved by Nigerians. You must name the Nigerian gatekeepers you mentioned in your notes that is blocking the success of our Ghanaian brothers. If otherwise, your plan is to sow evil seed. I dey wait. You see, that was the response from Bankole to reply to the post that Ghanaian that is insinuating or is trying to let people understand that Nigerians are always blocking the ways for Ghanaian musicians not to excel in the industry. So let's see if this guy replies to Bankole's demand that he should prove whoever is responsible for blocking the ways of the Ghanaians in the industry. And the guy finally replies and he says, yes, big bro, no evil intents in what I said. I am half Nigerian. My dad is a royal from of Ilorin, Kwara State. I have traveled for far and wide and on many platforms with my stone boy. And I've enjoyed so many heartbreaking silent treatment and comments. You see, now he has gone to be explaining that he's Nigerian, half Nigeria, but he's this and he's that. You go explain entire, but no evidence. Even if you are a Nigerian, you won't act like the way what you just did. It's a simple question that Mr. Bankole asked you. Name those Nigerian gatekeepers that are preventing you and your stone boy from achieving their greater heights. Simple. Now you are here explaining you are a Nigerian, you are this, you are that. So let's look for a next response from you or what Bankole has to say. And Mr. Bankole finally come back to reply this guy and he said, mention the names, that's all. I don't care where you come from. If you can't, then admit you are a liar. You see, he has come back to reply. Just name the names of the people are claiming to be putting you down, but still you are here ranting, turning around the bush. So Mr. Bankole went ahead to reply the guy because the guy is not bringing any names, and he went ahead to reply the guy like, I repeat, if you don't name the imaginary gatekeepers holding Ghana music destiny down, you are an agent of Satan, and your plan is to divide good people. And if it is for clout, it shall not be well with you. Exactly. There are a lot of people tearing this guy down because of what he did, but still, I don't think he will ever answer or respond because he's not doing it from a rightful state of mind, because I think it's all about jealousy or because he just wants to say something to feel relevant. And the guy finally came out to tweet something very different from the topic on ground, and he's trying to shade himself. He said, if only you all know the damage your stupidity on these apps are doing to our creative industry out there. They are watching and reading your foolish art on your fools. He's trying to make it look as if he's trying to protect the integrity of the music industry. Nobody asks you to do such. Just answer the question. So guys, that is it for today. Thank you guys for watching. If you have watched up to this point, please like and subscribe to this channel. Share it so that YouTube can recommend it more for people to see. Thank you very much. I'm out.